See you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Good. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
It's
Hey,
cold up here.
first things first, you're being recorded.
Sounds good. I saw that. It's
First thing
cold
you
up
check
here.
when you enter a Zoom room,
I
see if
know. Yeah, it was like you are being recorded.
yeah, well,
Yeah, I'm used to it, so it's okay.
okay. Well, hey, listen, I know you were planning to meet with Quentin, but first things first, it's good reason that I'm here with some of my friends to kind of Zoom bomb you, my coworkers and friends and some of our community folks. And I hope that's okay that you're not really here to meet with Quentin and talk about social media, although I'm sure the two of you would have a really good discussion and learn from each other. And we need to do that anyway, irrespective, because our young Quentin needs to learn from his elder Quentin. And it would be great. But
Sure.
I'm Josh, and I'm president of Think Iowa City and the Convention Visitors Bureau for Iowa City and Coralville and North Liberty, Johnson County. And for several years now, the CVB has awarded 10 of the best and brightest in our community with an annual Bravo Award. And these awards are nominated and voted on by our staff at the conclusion of each and every calendar year. A special part of these annual presentations is that they're kept secret until they are awarded. Historically, we've been able to do this at a big community luncheon, but with COVID, it's forced us, to try and surprise people and leaders like yourself in a little bit different way. But it's also been actually more fun, and we get a lot more traction out of telling the story of people like you because we're recording this. And Quentin, younger Quentin here, and Nick Pfeiffer and others really are strong at editing and slicing this up and then blasting it out on our all of our social media channels for the next several weeks and talk about how great people like you are, Quentin. Um, our Bravo Awards that we give out each year are acknowledge individuals who are making our entire community a better place to live, work, and visit. They inspire the rest of us to work harder and notably contribute to the reason we all love this community. These leaders, like yourself, add an intangible quality to our area that makes it unlike any other place in the country. And I know you know all about this place and agree it's unlike any other place. They give us confidence in our people, pride in our workplaces, our homes, and the places we frequent. Thanks to a generous annual sponsorship from our friends at Midwest One Bank, each Bravo Award recipient, all 10, are awarded $250 to direct to the local nonprofit charity of their choice. So Quentin, I'd now like to turn things over to the brand new, and I do mean brand new, Iowa City Mayor Pro Tem, Megan Alter, for a special presentation. Megan?
Thank you. And I have to say that actually seeing your face, I remember you from the election cycle, and it's good to see your face again. I did not put name and face together. So.
It's good to see you. Yeah.
Yeah.
And congrats. I was watching the election with close eyes. We had a contentious race here, but I was more involved and interested in the Iowa City race. So
well, it's entirely fitting then with what I'm about to say and why you're getting this award, since you have been such an amazing champion of Iowa City. So if you follow social media mentions and sentiment trends like Think Iowa City does, there are a few key influencers that continue to impress us with their outstanding Iowa City related content. You are one such individual, Quentin. Your organic posts, reshares of Think Iowa City, and other local content, as well as thoughtful comments, have an immeasurable influence on your followers and beyond. And it's really true. Providing pithy, enthusiastic, and shareable content isn't something that just anyone can do. I mean, look at the vast amounts of Twitter, right? You, on the other hand, have really enriched our community by generously focusing on Iowa City and its many attractions. Even though you're living in the Twin Cities, your influence is felt here at home, and that may be why your messages seem to be so amplified. Thank you for supporting our curious communities in the way that you do. You are proof that once an Iowa Citian, always an Iowa Citian. Congratulations so much, Quentin.
Thank you. Wow, I don't know what to say. Yeah, just so very, grateful. I grew up in Iowa City, and living in the Twin Cities. It's definitely a temporary home. We won't be here very long. There's been good and bad things, and obviously the past 2 years have been a lot. But just with COVID and the renewed calls for racial reckoning and that significance, it's just made me even more proud of Iowa City and its response to a lot of things. And less excited about where I currently reside. But I, in conversations with friends and colleagues here, I just constantly talk about Iowa City and how great it is, and if they haven't been, how they should visit, and how safe it is, and in more ways than one, and how fun and unique it is. So just very thankful for all that you guys do as well. It was back over the holidays, and it was just crazy because I don't want to get down too much of a rabbit hole, but I never had to worry about being like not protected. I've loved that Iowa City's had a mask mandate the whole time. We didn't have one. Ours went away here in the Twin Cities. It's back now. But going home, my family is vaccinated and boosted, and I never had a fear of that. And it's crazy that, going 4.5 hours away from where I currently live, I felt more safe than I do here. And I'm glad that we have the vaccine or the mask mandate now here in the Twin Cities. But it's just things like that that made me really appreciate everything that's going on in Iowa City, and the community ties, and the Holding Your Own campaign was awesome. So I just wanted to just say thank you.
Well, thank you, Quentin. I mean, we actually have a very nice little glass award that we will get to you soon, and you'll have to, I'm sure you probably already know, you're so connected, who you want to direct your $250 to a local charity. So, we just really appreciate all you do to make all communities better, and even what you're doing up there in Minneapolis, and certainly the love that you have for all things Iowa City. It's noticed regularly, and you really are one of the best that have come through our particular community and world. And I hope you get back here. Nancy Bird was trying to get Arn here to echo all of my comments, and she obviously must have got something tied up. But I'm sure she's going to send you a personal note. You know what a fan Nancy is of you as well. So thanks very much, Quentin. And like I said, our Quentin and Pfeiffer are gonna write a lot more, and some of these comments that Megan and I shared are going to be kind of scripted out. And you're the king of social media, so I mean, how that's going to work. So hopefully it'll play out and you'll be tagged in everything.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys. I hope you're all doing well and staying safe. And
Eric said that he wished he would have been here. He told me to tell you that he's being a good dog. What is he? Yeah. Being a good dog dad and partner. Sorry, I screwed that up. But sent me a message. So
awesome. Well, thank you guys. I don't know what to say other than just thank you. And yeah, I mean, everything I do and talk about Iowa City is very authentic. And I know that everything you guys do has that authentic touch. And I think especially now, a lot of communities struggle with that. And, this idea that a lot of people can work from anywhere. And I think it's our smaller communities and our tight-knit communities that are really going to benefit the most. So thank you so much.